Welcome back. Thank you for joining me in my coffee house again. The next piece is, I am a Greater Appalachian Rootworker. So, I ride the spirit fence. And these are going to be some poems that have more of a spiritual nature to them. And I wanted to remind you, if you wanted to donate some money to the cause, we are making masks here at Wild Garden. We are trying to put as much content out as possible. We are also creating a victory garden, and we look to put some coops up to make sure that everybody is good with protein, and we are gonna fight this damn fight. Besides isolation, one of the better ways to do it is to make sure you wash your hands. Now, since we're talking about washing hands, at my house at Wild Garden, we are getting a little, we love the Golden Girls. Who doesn't? Ma! Shady Pines, Ma! You know, we all love, we all love Golden Girls. But after singing Happy Birthday and the Golden Girls day in, day out for about 2 weeks, we have started looking for other songs. So, I am going to give you another song to stick into your head to wash your hands to. This is called The Ballad of Jed Clampett. You know, I feel like I should pull up my spoons and give it an old rat-a-tat-tat. Okay, I was born in New Jersey. This does not come with living here for as long as I have. But I'm trying. My goal is to sing Big Rock Candy Mountain with spoons. So I am practicing. So I shall do it one day. I shall be able to conquer that. But let's try it. Come and listen to a story about a man named Jed. Poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. Then one day he was shooting for some food, and up through the ground came a bubbling crude oil, that is. Black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. Kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. Then they loaded up their truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars. Well, now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back again. You're all invited back again to this locality. So help to celebrate to have a heaping helping of your hospitality. Okay. I'm sorry I messed up that last part, but you can still work it. Now, back to the poetry. Oh, yes. This one is going to be, this one was a prayer. This one was a prayer for the morning. Holy Mother of the morning light, shine your glory upon me. Allow me to be an illumination to others. Holy Queen, open my senses to the glorious radiance of its talents. Jubilant Mother, bestow on me the gifts of helping people to find their daily miracles. Praise be to you for dipping my hands in the holy font and washing away the sin of doubt and filling me with your strength and glory. Shroud us in your protective shawl. Let us not forgo our sacred duty to help mankind, to help people see the glimmer of the majestic glory of dawn's light. O Holy Mother, allow us to bring our simple joys to the table, while filling the world with sacred love and blessed light, and guaranteeing that blessings are awaiting upon you on the horizon. In your name, amen. Then, the patron saint that I use for my root work is Saint Juliana of Nicomedia. If you want to look her up, it's pretty cool. Holy are you, Saint Juliana. You fought adversity at such a young age and stood strong to your celestial conviction. Blessed is your stolid soul, standing against the establishment, the status quo, and fighting the demons of the body, mind, and soul. Holy are you to believe the voice of God over the voice of the crowd, to stand firmly without fear as your body is broken and stripped raw by those judges and persecutors who persecute you, using dark corporal energies that often flow through the shadows of humanity. Blessed are you, Saint Juliana, who fought through all the sickness and pain and conquered over the demonic forces that plagued her in captivity. Blessed are you, Saint Juliana, to use divinity to cleanse your community of all its demons and decay. Use a cauldron of molten metal and preserved of heavenly fire to scorch away all that plagues us. Blessed Juliana, may your heavenly heart be filled with divine jubilation. Holy Lady, victor of sickness, a triumphant queen who vanquished the torment of the corporal and unearthly. Holy Lady Juliana, cleanse this vessel of all sickness and demons who has taken hold of me. Blessed Teacher Juliana, teach me how to cleanse my pain, rid my soul of any issues that prevent me from finding the ecstasy and the glory of divinity. Lay your hands upon my body, Lady Juliana. Take away the pain, take away the hurt, and allow the body to rise above sickness and demons, to look back and light the body spiritual. In your name, amen. Now, someone who I also often go to are the Orishas. And this is called the Legless Crossroads. We all start at the fork in the road, not knowing left, not knowing right. There stands a father, a king, a child, and an old man, the teacher and the trickster. On weary days, coaxing your feet to move. On lazy days, pushing you forward. Soothing the rugged road of hard cement and broken glass, showing you the way past obstacles, opening up new possibilities in the heart and heat of dilemmas. He is where all steps begin. He is the baby's crawl, the fast sprint to the birthing room, and the somber procession to the grave. All steps take me back to him, forward and backwards. He is a crossroad of all paths. We start at the fork in the road. Only he knows what is right, and only he knows what is left. Me fede fu ne legua. The next one is Shango's Spice of Life. Burning brightly, crashing his mighty axe upon the land, Shango breaks through the heavens in fierce speeds, cracking and crumbling all who stand against the fear warrior. Standing before armies of oppression, his fire crashes through all obstacles, raining down lightning from the skies, taking what he wants. Noble ruler of the land, taking the bounty of life, experiencing all tastes, dancing wildly on the summer fields. Drums of war fill your kingdom. Passionate sex, thrusting, sweating, burning. Deep-seated flames of ecstasy. Celebrating all the riches of the world through the deep red velvet wines. Fires burn brightly like a flash. A warrior, a lover, a king. As fiercely as you burn, life takes its toll, and you swing for the trees, lifeless, lost, in sadness, only to be reborn from the tiniest ember to light the brightest fire again. And the last one I'm going to end with is one of my classics, and that is Rootworker. Simple people of the southern sun, picking through forgotten weeds and finding green gems, removing warts with a midnight stump, and keeping evil out with a foundation of red brick dust and iron nails. Fire dances in the muggy summer nights, white clothes illuminating the fireflies, singing songs of a land far away and partnering with the spirits of yesterday. Magical bottles and packets being left at the crossroads, filled with a little bit of this, filled with a little bit of that. Skin and bones and colored knots call the ancestors home to shoo away the haints and stay for a jar of shine. Sitting at the table with candles of saints, offering chicory coffee, rum and cigars, breathing new life into old things, scratching away problems with chicken feet and healing cuts with pitch and honey. The root worker is a bandage to the community. Eyes shine of the righteous and cross the wicked, being a candle in the dark, a refreshing breeze to those who need relief, sending watermelon boats down the river, filled with sweet perfumes and candied cakes, covered in a yellow scarf of mystery, whispering sweet gentility to the passers-by. The root doctor is a simple person with nothing to fear, until you cross him and there's a crossroads near. So remember to smile at the root man pass, as good old southern folks do. Let him mend the hurt and fix the weak. Or remember that root man will put a fix on you. Now, since this is my second video, and not as many people are watching, I am going to challenge a few of my friends. Since I am doing art out there, I am going to challenge a few of my friends from high school and a few of my friends from college. Now, I'm about to sing a song from a musical, and I want to challenge some of my favorite singers from high school. I'd like to challenge Eileen Walsh. I would like to challenge Jennifer Rosario. I would like to challenge Micheal Miguel to a quarantine sing. Some other people I would like to challenge. I would like to challenge Shane Morton. I would like to challenge Ollie Drury. And I would like to challenge who should it be? Who should it be? I am going to challenge Lissa Graham-Schneider. The one that I am going to do is from Godspell. Let me just note that I have been a director for quite a while. But I think I'm going to change my song to one more appropriate for the time. I was going to do When Will God Save the People, or Save the People from Godspell, but I am going to try this one without even practicing it. So, all you other people that I just challenged, I'd also like to challenge Chadwick Shockley. If you're friends with Chadwick Shockley, tell him this video exists. If you're friends with Eileen, one more from Jersey too. I'm also challenging Jill Palumbo. Why aren't you singing, girl? I know you can. So I am going to click into my tablet. It's an Alexa thing, so trying to figure out how to find the Silk Road or the Silk Browser. Where are you, Silk Browser? Found it. I think I am going to do a piece from Hair in honor of two friends, one who has passed on and one who is still here. The one who has passed on is Rebecca Rosenwald, who was my best friend in high school. And the one other person I would like to share this with is Leora Day. I know she is not on any of this, but if you would be kind enough, if you see her, share it with it. And I'm going to tell you, if you guys don't come up to the challenge, I will start telling stories about you online. And not only, you may think I may not know stories or remember stories, but I'll make them up. I will make them up on all of you until you sing your song. So, just challenging you. See, I'm at the beginning of the millennials, so I understand technology. I'm not good at it. There's the difference. I'm gonna take my last sip of my coffee. And I'm calling out all those people like you should. Okay. What a piece of work is man, how noble in reason, how infinite in faculties, in form and moving, how expressing, admirable. In action, how like an angel, in apprehension, how like a god. The beauty of the world, the paragon of animals, I have of late, but wherefore I know not, lost all my mirth. This goodly, friendly earth seems to me a sterile promontory. This most excellent canopy, the air, look you, the brave hanging firmament, majestical roof, fretted with golden fire. Why, it appears no other thing to me than a foul and pestilent congregation of vapors. What a piece of work is man, how noble in reason. Now, I'm going to tell you, I decided to call 2 more people out. You call out Miss Sandra Toll and Miss Ericka Hicks. Now, I sang with both of them, so you call them out. You find these people online. Tell them Papa O challenged them. Well, be kind to one another, reach out to one another, love one another, and remember, the Sackwitz Credo, don't be an asshole.